Hello, it's Tamara Hunter, and today is day number 121 of 365 days of awesome. Celebrate success through service. And today I am still in Park City, as you can tell, and I have our service hero. His name is Anthony Fowler. And I am so excited to share what it is that Anthony is doing because it actually touches my heart. As many of you know, I come from a fire family, and he's working with people that are working that have been they have been dealing with post-traumatic stress and such with first responders and others. But I'm going to let him talk about what he's doing to serve others. Welcome, Anthony.
Thank you. Appreciate it, Tamara.
You're so welcome. And you know, I met this gentleman, and last night, okay, I had to tell you guys, last night we were at a brewery having dinner, our whole group, the group that we've been visiting with and learning from and everything. And this man breaks out in song.
Hey, you're in a pub. It requires a Scottish pub tune, so there we go.
Yes, and so you stand up and you're entertaining the whole audience there, right? Or we would also call it a restaurant, huh?
Absolutely. My mother always told me, if you can't sing good, sing loud. So,
well, he did both. Let me assure you of it. Welcome to everybody. You know, we have some of our Chemo Buddies for Life ambassadors, and we have some service heroes in the house right now. I just want to say welcome. Okay, so tell me about what it is that you're doing right now and the technology that you are representing on a full-time basis throughout the United States, correct?
yes, thank you. Well, I'm the brain alignment specialist, and I specialize in helping veterans and first responders and active military and people who have experienced all different kinds of abuse to completely eliminate the effects of PTSD and other trauma-based conditions, things like negative core beliefs, resistance to change, trauma, phobia, stress, and to completely release and overcome addictions. And my purpose behind that is so they can release the past, they can embrace the present, and look forward to a future of all possibilities.
And I love it. And now this is a unique program, correct?
Yes.
And it's done with software. Am I correct in understanding that?
Yes, the Psyche process combines the quantum sciences with ancient Eastern health techniques with cutting-edge 21st century technology. So
That you know, it's mind-boggling. In fact, we stayed up one night and we were talking about it, and I'm like, okay, so Anthony, tell me your story. And when he started in, I don't know, we talked forever because I was just so fascinated with the thought. Yes, Sharon. Sharon's one of our senior Chemo Buddy for Life ambassadors, and she is also a service hero. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Now, you had shared that there's a story behind why you got involved in this, right?
yes, and well, my family moved to Bountiful, Utah, where I currently reside. My parents are still in the same house. And they moved there when my mother was 6 months pregnant with me. And there's a family that lived across the street, and their oldest son served in the Army in Vietnam and dealt throughout his life with a lot of the things that a lot of the veterans that served in Vietnam dealt with. And he was what I would consider to be my first mentor. He held me right after I was born. He helped me fix my toys and my bike and babysat me as I grew up. When I got old enough, he helped me get my first job. If ever I was short on cash, he'd always slip a few bucks into my palm. And if ever I needed wheels, he'd throw me the keys to his 1968 convertible Corvette and say, bring it back when you're done.
That right there, you know, I just noticed, hi Lemuel Flowers, L.A. Lim's in the house. He's also one of our service heroes, an amazing guy. You know, when you told me that he would just throw, 16 years old, and you know, that's pretty incredible.
I was the only kid at high school with a 1968 convertible Corvette.
I bet you still would have been. Okay, so this guy really truly loved you, and
Absolutely.
and this continued for a long time, right? This relationship?
Yeah, through my whole life. He helped me get my first job. We worked together in restaurants for years. We'd commute together. And about 9 years ago, the demons got to him and he took his own life.
So,
and it was actually about a year before I was introduced to the technology that I use today to help people in similar situations to release their PTSD symptoms.
thank you for sharing the love, guys. Thank you, because this is a tough subject. This really truly is. And the program that Anthony is working with is one that they've been able to prove is working. And just like so many other things right now, Sarah, Anthony Fowler's definitely a wonder. Thank you, Sarah. He really, truly is. And
Thank
he
you,
sings
Sarah.
really well, too. Not only loud, not only just loud, he sings well, too. Now, the technology is one that, yeah, Anthony, my dad was also a Vietnam vet. Yes. So,
Thank you, Sharon.
there's so many people that have been affected, not only militarily, but the first responders, and I'm so glad you're adding them in. And then those people that have been affected by trauma, too. And this is something that the owners have tried to get approved by FDA. They've gone before, but it just hasn't happened quite yet. No, that doesn't mean it's not going to. And when there's enough good people working together, we can make things happen, guys. So, let's make this happen. But now, you're here in Utah. Yeah, share the love, and let's get some thumbs up on that one. I love it. Okay, so you're here in Utah, Anthony, and you're talking with police chiefs and fire chiefs and different people that are heading up programs and getting the word out. But you could use a little help in this, couldn't
Absolutely.
you? Okay.
Absolutely. While there are several people in the area that I know have been certified, I've been working with this process now for about 8 years.
8 years, guys. 8 years. And
And
you've
at
seen
the
a
last-
lot, right? You've seen a lot of people.
Absolutely.
Right, okay.
Absolutely. And it's very gratifying to watch all of that pain, all of that trauma just dissolve and evaporate from their lives.
There you go. Do you know someone that's suffering from PTSD? Yes, share the love. Let's get the hearts and the thumbs up going right now, guys, because this is huge. Too many of our people are actually committed suicide, just like Anthony's friend that lived across the street, his mentor, the person that threw those keys to him when he was 16 years old so he could drive a really cool car, helped him get his first job. And now he couldn't help him, but he can help others. How many of us know people that are affected by PTSD? I know I do. And I know you do too. So, Anthony, how can they get a hold of you so you can be a service hero that's going to actually save more lives? How can they get a hold of you?
You can text me or call me. Actually, probably text me because I don't usually answer phone numbers from people I don't know.
Well, there you go. That's okay. Don't hold that against you.
But send me a text. Say you saw me in the video. Let's connect. The number is 801-755-2078.
Okay.
Or send me a message on Facebook.
Okay, say that one more time.
The number is 801-755-2078.
Okay, and your name is Anthony Fowler. Okay, can you also put your contact information in the comments of this? And so
Absolutely.
that would be great. You know what? Let's make a difference, guys. I know that we've already in this program, we're at 121 days. Hi, Gigi.
Woohoo!
Woohoo! Gigi's in Florida. We have still a little bit of snow out there, not much, but a little bit left, Gigi. And so 121 days. And in this 121 days, we've already been making some difference with the Service Heroes program. Just think of what we can accomplish with this technology. It's incredible. So let's help and let's share the love. Let's help other people that have these demons living in their brains and in their hearts that they don't want them there. So let's help them get rid of them. Okay. Thank you for what you're doing, Anthony.
Oh, thank you for the opportunity to share.
It's my pleasure. So, as we close out day number 121 of 365 days of awesome, celebrate success through service, I want to thank you officially, Anthony Fowler, for being the service hero that you are, taking on a project that's so huge and in the memory of someone that you love so much. That is truly a heroes program. And as we end today, I want to encourage others that are out there, and if you know someone that's suffering from PTSD or someone that loves someone like that, reach out to them and say, you know what, you got to listen to this. Share this video with them, and let's be the service heroes that we are inside of us to make a difference and save some lives. What do you guys think? Thank you, Sharon, and thank you, everyone, for showing up. See you guys tomorrow.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.